we're talking about Forza Horizon 5, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of off-road. That's just not my style. I'd rather be on a track.
Yeah.
So I prefer the more traditional.
I've really only played the Need for Speed games when it comes to
I love
non-racing.
the original, like Hot Pursuit.
Yeah, Hot Pursuit. But I was just playing through that because I got it for like $5, and then it was free on Twitch also. So honestly, with these racing and playing a different racing game than Mario Kart, I just like to point it out. It's so weird.
It throws you off so much.
It really does. But we are on Ice Outpost. Guess what? The funny thing about this track, if you have a red shell on the green path, it will stay on the green path. But if you have a red shell on the yellow, it will stay on that path. So you really got to keep track of where you are on the track, because if you're trying to red out first place, they're on yellow, you're on green, you will not be landing that item.
Okay, so we have cats on the screen. I'm going to assume that's Kanzai in the front, because knowing Kanzai, they run this track really well.
But does Kanzai play Wario? I don't even know if they play Wario.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed, honestly.
It's because you're thinking Jaguars.
True. Anytime I see Wario, it's the Jaguars loadout. Kaz unfortunately gets hit into the item box. Honey Badger could not take that shortcut. Falls on the track, but dodges the shock. Odin's beard says, "You're welcome." Unfortunately, would not be able to fall off the track perfectly. Still has those mushrooms. Grabs the double item box.
Nice chain. You don't know what chaining is? By the way, it's when you use up your items and immediately hit the item box in order to get another set of items almost immediately. So that way you're never defenseless, and you always have something to help you out. And here you see Chibi on screen.
Chibi using that golden mushroom. Gonna be able to grab a red shell. Let's see how they're gonna use this one. Honey Badger still up in the front of the pack. He opts to not take the shortcut this time. He said, I'm not making that same mistake twice.
Probably for the best. And then we got Craig, because he's too crazy.
Too crazy with the Yoshi loadout Bitty Buggy. Doesn't opt to throw the red shell forward or back. Mario Party King waiting to go over the glider, use these two reds. Lands one, lands another. Opts to not take it. Another shot comes down.
Are you kidding me?
And Mario Party King will be able to take first. The laughs, the smiles, that's what I like to see.
And then you got Buffoon in second and Kanzai in fourth. He got squished at the last second.
Oh, no.
So during that last turn after he got hit, he was trying to take the cut. But the problem is that he did not, he got shocked, which made him small, and he wouldn't be able to take it at all.
I see you looking at the screen. You're avoiding it. It's fine. Bonnie, what happened? You got a head surgery, buddy? Are you okay?
What are you talking about? This is how I always talk. This is ventriloquism.
Yeah,
or however you say the word.
All right. We already knew you had a big head with your 4 wins,
yeah,
but this is taking it too far.
Did you not know? I have a big ego. Did you not know that?
I didn't know until I saw you right here.
I do not know this stuff.
But
I'll tell you who does have a big ego, and they got punished for it. It's Sports Joey.
True. But we saw Mario Party King, fortunately enough, not taking that shortcut on the end of the 3rd lap and then getting shocked, which just allowed him to confirm his first place victory. Kanzai, unfortunately, running that entire track to only get blue shelled, shocked, and knocked off the track and squished. So, fortunately enough, he got 4th place still, but I hope to see him back up in those top place spots. Where do you want to go, Vonnie?
Ooh. I'll put Twisted again.
All right. You know what? Twisted's a fair pick. I want to see... Okay, I didn't want to see Moo Moo. I'll be honest with you. This is you know what? They talk about boring tracks. They say Tokyo Blur and otherwise Cloud Top. Moo Moo. Actually, I'd say Cloud Top's more eventful than Moo Moo's more eventful.
Cloud Top, there's at least something that can stop you.
Yeah.
Those shocks on those boost panels and the glider section.
No, actually, no, never mind. No, Moo Moo is not more eventful than Cloud Top. I'd say Moo Moo Meadow is probably one of the most boring tracks in the game. There's only 2 item boxes in the entirety of these laps. So you got to be able to use your items properly. Don't get dragged out because there's not much you can do to catch back up. Other than going through this middle shortcut area at the beginning of the track, you're going to see Mario Party King pass it right here. You can go right in between those cows.
Oh, the back red. That was just unfortunate to that dry Bowser. Oh, and the green almost connected with Mario Party King.
Oh, no. Unfortunate drag. We see Roke here with the Waluigi Supreme loadout. I love to see it. I mean, that's one of my favorite parts in the game, in my opinion, and I wish there was more
Look at all these
style.
greens,
I know.
man.
I don't know how Rokai is avoiding all of them.
Now you got Honey Badger didn't come to play. That green shell protected him.
Very lucky. What?
The smart bounces are just insane right now.
I am blown away that every single one of those just landed on his defense. Mr. Scooty right behind him. He's unfortunately going to run into some off-road. Gotta be careful with that
You cannot tell
bomb.
me that this is going to be a drag.
Mr. Scooty spaced himself out really well. Got to be careful for that explosion. But another player runs into it with their star, Cray, with a lethal, gotta rip it, Beyblade style. I forgot that
narrowly
word.
avoided the blue shell. I'm not going to lie, that was just very careful. A little bit too close for comfort. It's going to hit Kanzai in the front, but he already ran into something to stop himself from avoid the blue. So Kanzai in first place. Honey Badger definitely didn't come to play, gets second place. And then in third place, we got Mario Party King.
Nice moves by everyone. There we go, the two big heads on the screen. Now I'm glad I could be the equal to you, Vonnie.
Now at this point, we might as well just switch those graphics next.
Then you won't know who's who. It will be such a mystery. I wonder.
As they switch the graphics, we switch the shirt. That's how it goes.
Just during the break. There we go. That's funny. That's funny.
But we do have racers on deck.
There you go. Call those out. Maybe one of these days.
Ankles, Bear, Nicky Guns, Zool, Vinny, Dayton, Michael Scott. Man, ain't that the dude from The Office?
Yeah, I love the name. Nice.
Sting Rocks, Fire Dolphin, TJ Rocks, 1128, Red Link 05, and Daddy L. Please head on up to the high tone so we can get started on qualifier number 5.
Ooh, number five. Number five. And honestly, to talk about qualifier number 4 here, a lot of great racing, a lot of great item play, and I would really like to see a more challenging track for these racers on the lines of Ribbon Road, Neo Bowser, one of those to really see who's been preparing themselves for tonight.
I mean, that's definitely challenging.
Oh my goodness!
I looked back, I didn't want to say anything. I'm just going to let you have your moment.
Oh yes, I cannot believe I predicted that. That is actually bonkers. Let's
said 1
go.
or 2 and you got 1.
I did. You know what? I think that's fair. I think that's a fair prediction. I only said 2 tracks out of a possible 56, and I got 1 of them. I will take it. Mario Party King here is not going to take this drag, though, spacing himself out wonderfully. Remember, the B button is your best friend.
You got to be careful. You see that banana drop, and then you got Buffoon.
What a bad play. I cannot agree with dropping out your banana, trying to take out the competition. Buffoon, though, sees that shortcut, uses it beautifully. Mario Party King is going to have to work his way up to pass him.
Oh, absolutely. And then you got to think about what he's got to do. You got Cray fired off the sound horn, but I don't know if it connected anyway. He throws a boomerang, he throws another one, hits his opponent in front, but he gets hit in the back because he had nothing to stop it.
Yeah, having defense on you as many times as you can is very important. We're seeing Kanzai just toss out these greens. Almost smart bounces himself. Oh, and then we see Cray.
Imagine that was a shortcut that can actually be taken. That would have changed this entire level in terms of time.
Cray, you gotta be careful. Oh no, he falls off
Too much power, baby. Too much power.
Yeah, you kind of want to wait to use those items until after those turns. You are going to be falling off. There are no barriers. Buffoon, though, takes the full force of that blue shell.
He's just taking it. It's like, whatever, shrugs. You know, it's just
no big deal.
Item.
You know what?
Mario Party King, that was a big deal. You got hit by a bullet bill. Now you're third, and you got hit by a bomb. Bro, what are you going to do to catch back up?
3 for 3. Will he get backed by an item? I'm waiting for it.
Watch this trick. Right now, Kanzai in second is trying to climb back up, is trying to get first from Buffoon. Buffoon gets hit by the red. Couldn't pull anything. Kanzai. Big bullcrap sound horn. Kanzai uses his. Buffoon uses theirs to stop the daisy.
And he's got, never mind. Was not able to stop Mario Party King. Buffoon will grab third. Mario Party King in second. I am shocked he wasn't able to stop them with that air horn. That is such a big hitbox too, and I'm really, really surprised Mario Party King was able to go past them so easily.
Absolutely, man. I mean, Mario Party King knows how to play the game well. He almost became SNS champion multiple times in his own right.
Yeah.
He's still looking for his first shot tonight.
True, true, true. I mean, honestly, Mario Party King's been here for a very long time. To see him going home with an SNS title would be great to see. I mean, I feel like he's like one of my all-time favorites when it comes down to wanting to see win. for this tournament because he's just been so close. 2 points, 1 point, time and time again.
Yes.
And really, like I said before, it comes down to a single play that can make or break you winning that $200.
Absolutely. And here we are. We're going through the next track selection. Let's see where we go and end up at.
Another DLC track. I'm telling you, they changed something. We've been getting way too many DLC tracks for this to happen so consistently. But again, this is from the booster pack that came out back in March. And I'm really excited to see it because there's so many different paths you can take. You can go top or you can go bottom. And for a Mario Kart track, that is a lot of places you can go.
Okay, out of curiosity, because we're talking about all these players trying to pull up their hard to cards moment, you know, like Yu-Gi-Oh. Did you get any Pokemon cards?
Oh, I did get some with GameStop's Pro Member Day. There was a little bit of a discount, but I didn't get anything crazy. I got like a $1.50 card, $1.50, you know, a little shiny full art, which I liked a lot. And I feel like Pokemon cards got some of the best art in the game in terms of card designs. I just love them so much.
Did you get any of the Pokemon Go cards? They released not too long ago. They
I
released
know,
yesterday.
I was
Oh, Cash, how'd you get back that far?
Jesus. Oh, no. The air wind bumps her all the way up and then will not be able to. Honey Badger does not have any defense to avoid.
Bro, was that a wall dodge or was that the invincibility
Invincibility frames.
He landed on a box.
What is going on?
He got carded so hard. Folks.
He almost got backed by a green shell also. That is
folks,
so
if you hear me right now, please turn your children's head away from the TV screen. This is too much violence for them to take.
So true. They cannot see these Mario Kart characters getting carded that much.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
We haven't seen Mr. Scooty up in the top for a while. Uses that mushroom, runs into a wall, but doesn't matter. The golden mushroom will keep you at that top speed, just like Cass was not able to avoid that wind tunnel and will not have any defense going into this next section of this track.
But don't worry, we got 1 lap left. There is a blue shell. That was thrown for the baby Mario, I believe.
Ooh, Mario Party King is up here, ready to win. And you can see if he's going to be able to take this shortcut. He opts not to with the mushroom. There's actually a shortcut you can take with some wooden planks back there that would have been able to allow him to pass up second place. But he opts to not take it. Buffoon here.
Safer route here, but it is a slower route to take though.
Ooh, yeah. No, I really like going the top route just because it's so safe and you really don't have to worry about getting hit by items. Kanzai, though, once again in the front of the pack, switches characters. Gonna do a little bit of a back into.
Jump over that. Who are you gonna hit?
Nobody. That's the plan. Mario Party King gets second. Buffoon in third. My goodness. Kanzai not here to play, but Honey Badger was here to stay because my goodness, he got carded nonstop. And then we got the Pidgey, Vonnie, Pidgey. You know, I like it. They just disappeared.
That's not Pidgey.
I know.
Do you know what this Pokemon is? This is your brand.
Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, all right. Oh, actually, I got those mixed up. Pidgeotto. All right. I was looking at the screen. They're flipped around. What do you want from me?
Calls himself a Pokemon trainer.
It's all right. They gotta earn the respect on their name.
But we do got the highlights of this qualifier right now, so let's go ahead and throw up those highlights. So here you can see on Eyesight's outpost, Kanzai getting past at the last second after getting shocked at the end there. Mario Party King getting first in that lap. Honey Badger just coming in, not playing, not messing around. He's coming here to win. Cray taking out his opponent, but getting taken out himself. Had too much power under the hood and just fell off the track.
That's something you got to be aware of. Mario Party King getting hit by 2 different items, and then we saw Cass not being able to avoid that green or wind tunnel, which I hope she was able to catch back up in that race because that is a really rough start to that track. But also, I say it time and time again, if you do bad on the first lap, don't count yourself out yet. Grab some coins, get some items, and catch back up. You still got 2 more laps to go. Don't tilt out on the first lap because then you're never going to catch back up.
So you know what's making me question now? That they have a picture of Knight to put on here.
Oh, there you go. Then we put Knight right here on the Donkey Kong, you know, maybe.
Well, we do have the scores up, so let's go ahead and throw up those scores right now to see where everyone ended up at. Right now, you can see Kanzai having a great showing, first place. with 54 points, followed by Mario Party King with 49 points. Not that far behind. Buffoon in third with 38. Cray in fourth with 32. Honey Badger 29 points in fifth. Cass in sixth with 28. Followed by Mr. Scooty, OJJ, Nat Pat 16. Kaz Oyo, I don't know how to say the rest of that. And 10th, Chibi in 11th, and Rokai in last.
Oh, man.
Don't leave.
Don't leave just yet. You may have a chance. You may have a chance to compete in the second chance.